Hey everybody, Dave Henson for Bush Troopers here. I'm going to show you guys what I keep in my 3-pack system. First off, I'm out here, I'm in Algonquin Park, and I'm on a canoe trip, and I packed all my stuff for my comforts and my enjoyment, starting obviously with the canoe that I got, my little life jacket. Give you guys some ideas. I have the blue one. Apparently blue is seen better from out in the water than red and other colors. To me it looks like they all would be seen. Right in the front little pocket here, I keep an Altoids tin, and inside that I keep fire starting materials. So I got a fire striker, whatever else I need, so if I tip, I can get out, start a fire, get things going right away. I also carry a compass and a whistle right on the pack itself. When I'm just hiking, I will take the whistle and the compass off, and I'll probably move it over to another pack that I'm using. However, I keep a lot of these things on me anyway in other pockets. Of course, the oar, the canoe, my bug jacket I would use, and my regular jacket. These I would just keep in the pack. So my 3-part system is broken down into stages. The first stage would be for survival. That's the bare minimum of what I need, which I keep all that right inside here, which is my Maxpedition water bottle carrier. Okay, so this is the water bottle carrier, part 1. Keeping it simple, the shoulder strap is about 15 to 20 feet of rope. Instead of the strap that comes with it, I went with rope because now I have some rope. In the side, I keep my my Mora. So it's got a good little knife there. Easily fits in. It's pretty secure. I haven't lost it yet, so that's a good sign. In the main part, I keep a clean canteen. It's metal, so you can use it to boil water if you need to, which is great. In the very bottom, I keep a metal canteen cup, which holds over that. That doubles for a stove as well. I'll just slide that out. And this whole kit is insulated. So I have this. I'm going to make another modification of this. I'm going to drill a couple holes in the side and put in a little piece of steel wire so I can hang it over the fire. As well as, I'm going to get some tin and make a little lid for it. But I'll make a video on that and show you guys how I do that. In the front pouch, I keep a Swiss Army knife. I keep a glow stick. People wonder, why do you keep a glow stick for survival? If for any reason I end up in a situation where I just tumble out with this and it's dark and I can't figure out where I'm going, I can pull this right out of the side, crack it. I've got a glow stick. We'll glow for 8 hours. I can walk around, I can build a shelter, all from the light of this glow stick, and then sit and relax. It gives me just enough light, no batteries required, nothing. Then I keep a soap dish, and inside I have elastic bands to keep it secure. This is a list of extra items that I want to put in it. So as I go, but I'll quickly run through this for you guys. So inside here, I keep some graph paper with a pencil. I like to draw maps for the area if you need to write something down for safety, your last will and testament, whatever it takes. So I keep a lot of that just so I have an idea. It also helps your brain to think because you're out in a survival situation. You want to be doing other things. A whistle with a compass on one side and a thermometer on the other. I have another pencil here with an eraser on the back. I cut the eraser off, and I've got 5 or 6 regular hooks in there. The pencil's wrapped with a bit of tape, and then around the pencil is a whole bunch of fishing line with a weight, as well as I have an extra lure in here. So pretty much this pencil I can use to write with, and also it's a fishing kit all in one. I keep a little multiplier item in here, which just a small collapsible thing. Another wonderful, what I mainly use this for is to get the hot cup off the fire if you need to, but you do have a little multiplier with some wire cutters in there, plus some knives, some striker stuff, which helps out as well. I also keep another Swiss Army knife. I keep a tiny little towelette thing. This here, you take it out and you basically get it wet and it goes into a bigger towel. Not huge, but you get a decent sized towel out of it. So a little towelette helps with gathering up water, whatever you need. I keep matches, and inside here I keep some toilet paper which wraps the striker so the matches don't accidentally strike across the striker, as well as it's a little bit of tinder. Not much, but these here matches are the big wind resistant ones, so they got the huge tip on them. And then I keep a tiny little candle. So that's to give me a little bit of light once I have the setup going. You get a few hours out of this thing. I mean, I don't recommend you put it in there and you live with it because you'll burn it out. And the rest inside the pouch, the very bottom, I keep a space blanket, little Mylar space blanket kind of thing, one of the emergency blankets. There's your tent, there's your shelter, all in one. And the last thing is the little army version of the magnesium steel with the striker, just because you want to get a fire going. So I have many different ways of making a fire. It all sits in one little kit, and nice and neat, compact. And some of the other items I'm going to add in here, waterproof tablets. So I actually have some iodine tablets in there, inside of a small Ziploc bag. I'm going to wrap the soap dish in duct tape, so I'm not going to be able to open it anymore because it is strictly a survival item. And then I could use the duct tape. I have it for extra things, but I wanted to make the video, so if I did that, it would have ruined it. A small signal mirror. I'm going to get my hands on one of those, just lay it in the very bottom. So I now got another signaling device, and a mini Bic lighter. So I actually have a lighter, but if it doesn't work, I have all these other means as well. So those are the last things I'm going to keep in there, and that's my survival kit. Now you've seen it, so I can wrap it all up. So there you go. We'll go back to the rest of the kit. Dave Hensman, thanks for watching. You're watching bushtroopers.com. Take care.